Hi, I'm Mac Machine. In this video, I'm gonna explain how the Busch Gardens newest roller coaster, Phoenix Rising, how it could benefit the park and how also it could be problematic. I hope you guys enjoy this different type of video that I'm making, and I invite you to join me. Shall you? Good morning, good afternoon, and good night, everybody. In this video, I want to talk to you guys actually about Phoenix Rising, Busch Gardens' newest roller coaster they're building. Again, talk about how it could be problematic and the benefits of having it. I hope you guys enjoy this type of video. The first thing I want to show you guys is the animated POV of it so you guys could see the ride. So here's the animated POV of Phoenix Rising. As you guys can see from that POV, it pretty much looks like a baby version of Montu with no loops or inversions, pretty much. And it's close to the ground, which I'm all for. The reason I'm bringing up the problematics, or at least what I think is the problematics for that roller coaster right now, is just because I don't think it should be operated that way, this ride. The first thing is, Busch Gardens is like growing so high on like everyone's bucket list for theme parks to go to right now. That's because they have the best roller coasters lineup pretty much right now. They pretty much have the best roller coaster / ride lineup of all the parks in the Florida area. So everyone wants to go there. So that's why I'm bringing up this problem. One of the problems that I have that Phoenix Rising is actually currently operating on it's going to be operating on one train when it opens, and it's 20 people per train. It's like 2 per row, 10 rows, and 20 people per train, which I think is a little ridiculous, since that's all that's going to do is increase the wait time. Or I was thinking this is going to be like a filler attraction. That's the only thing I could think of. They did think it's going to be a filler attraction, which I don't think it's going to be. The reason why I don't think it's going to be like a filler attraction for people people go on and like in between rides, it's because it's going to have a long wait because of the one train operation. The second thing is that this ride is actually very unique. It's like similar to Guardians of the Galaxy with the onboard audio. It's gonna have like 4 different onboard audios and like screen scenes when you get into like the station, based on 4 different types of phoenixes. So that's why I don't think it's gonna be like a filler ride like Busch Gardens is hoping it's gonna be. But the track length is 1,831 feet, which is not bad, but I just don't think it should be one train operations. The height requirement, the minimum height requirement, is 42 inches for this ride. So pretty much a kid could ride this. It's made by B&M, which is actually one of my favorite roller coaster company, or manufacturers. Then RMC is my favorite manufacturers, pretty much. Yet the highest or the tallest you could be is 77 inches. And the thing that I find fascinating about this roller coaster, that it twists and like the seats that actually like swivel, and like it's like a swing how it swivels. That's what I find fascinating about this roller coaster in general right now. And this ride is located like across from like Falcon Fury, next to Scorpion area, in the carousel in Pantopia, I believe the area is called. Now that I talked about the stats for the ride, I actually want to talk to you guys about the benefits of this ride. It gives kids more options to ride rides there instead of going to the Sesame Land or Sesame Street area that they have in Busch Gardens. You can actually go to this B&M invert. It's the first of a kind for kids. This could be the kids' first invert coaster. But I'm all for this ride, as I previously stated, just because it's 4 different onboard audios based on different types of Phoenixes. And then in the station, they have like projection, the OLED screens, or not projection, just an OLED screen with like video footage that you get to see like one of each Phoenix, or it's like randomized of each Phoenix you see in that thing, and then the onboard audio synchronized with that pretty much. So I'm pretty much all on board for this coaster, but I just don't like how they're having one train operation. I feel like that's just going to increase the wait time, but I have a feeling that's just Busch Gardens thinking it's going to be a floater attraction, or like a filler attraction, like just like how the teacups are at Magic Kingdom and the Speedway is at Magic Kingdom. I think that's what they think, it's a filler attraction, just so people don't have to wait a long line, they can hop on that. Based on what the pictures I see from the track, since when I went there in April or the end of March, they're just beginning to put the track together. So I didn't see much. But based on the pictures I'm seeing, the track is pretty long and it's close to the ground, which looks amazing because of that. I'll insert pictures of the track right now.
Oh, yeah.
The maximum height of the track is 80 feet, which looks small next to Falcon's Fury, because Falcon's Fury is 310, or the structure itself is 350 feet, but the drop on Falcon's Fury is 310 feet. So it's going to look small, like height-wise, but I believe it's actually a pretty long track. But it could be problematic if they don't add a second train eventually. Maybe for all I know, Busch Gardens is actually waiting for a new train, or waiting to see how the ride performs before they invest into a new train for that ride. All I know is that Busch Gardens and B&M, the manufacturer, have a very close relationship, because Busch Gardens is owned by SeaWorld, which now became United Parks, or United Resorts, the name of the company is called. And if you guys remember, last year, the SeaWorld Orlando got a prototype coaster from B&M, Pipeline, which I know we're going to see more Pipeline models out. There's very rumors going on that the SeaWorld San Diego is getting Pipeline. But here's the thing I was going to get with, it's about them doing prototype coasters with the B&M. That the Phoenix Rising is a prototype model also, because it's the first family invert in the United States, actually, from B&M. I know that Vekoma made them, but I've never been on a Vekoma LLC before. And this year at SeaWorld Orlando, they're getting Penguin Trek, which is a family style coaster also. And this one, the track, it looks like the Cheetah Hunt without inversions, pretty much. And the thing that I think this is going to benefit from the SeaWorld park, the Penguin Track, this is actually going to be one of the first indoor attractions or it's going to be the first indoor roller coaster or half indoor roller coaster, not really full indoor, a half indoor roller coaster, which could keep gets cold since it's going to be in the Penguin as it been in Antarctica. So that's why I like what they're doing with the SeaWorld one. The Busch Garden ones, I really am looking forward for it, but I really have a feeling it could be problematic in the long run. Hopefully Busch Gardens will actually shell money to get another train eventually. And based off the drone pictures I saw of it on Instagram, they don't even have a transfer track station, so it doesn't even look like they're going to invest into it. Like a born station, not transfer track. They don't have like a born station for it yet. And at the media event that people attended, that I didn't, that I saw it online, they're projecting the pass holder previews will begin in the next like 2-3 weeks for that ride. And they just started building it when I went there on my birthday on March 27th. That's crazy how quick they put that thing up. But I have no problems with that ride. I'm actually looking forward to riding that ride just because of how unique and different it's going to be compared to any other B&M inverts they ever made. I know Montu's the only invert I've ever been on, but Montu's amazing. I love Montu. And I just want Busch Gardens to succeed. That's the reason I'm passionate about this, putting this video out. I'm not making it just to say, hey, I think Busch Gardens needs to improve something. I just want to put this video out because I have a passion for Busch Gardens. That's my favorite theme park that I go to. So I just have a passion for it. That's the reason I'm putting this out in this video, because I have a passion for Busch Gardens because it's my favorite theme park. And I want to see them succeed as a fan of Busch Gardens, not to just pretty much bash on Busch Gardens. But that's going to be a good ride, and same with the Penguin Track to SeaWorld Orlando. That's both going to be good rides. And the good news is they just started testing on Penguin Track. That means their pass holder previews will start probably in the next like 3 weeks also. And since I had the Platinum Pass, I should be able to get on it the first day that they start the previews. And that's my current plan. As long as I'm off from work, I'm planning to go to the first day of previews for it. And I'll shout out to PLBs even if it's not an up-to day, no matter what, for you guys. All I know is I'm looking forward for those rides. And there is a rumor about the 2025 project of SeaWorld I wanted to talk about in this video also. In 2025, they're planning to break like a ride in the wild Arctic area of the park, where they had the bungalow wells, where the penguins are currently at, just because of they're doing construction to the building that they're normally at for the roller coaster. What else is there? There's all the animals that do like sea animals that do good in the cold are in that area. According to what I'm hearing, they're thinking about bringing like a soaring type attraction there. But there's like one specific model I think they should do. In the SeaWorld in Abu Dhabi, I've been watching a lot of Coaster Studios cruising around the desert video. And they have actually an attraction there that's similar to Soarin', made by Intamin. It's like a theater, but the seats are in a circle. It's a 360 theater and the seats are in a circle. I think that's what they should do for that attraction that they're planning to do for their 2025 project, honestly. And there's rumors, I'm not sure how true it is, for the Busch Gardens 2025 project, and I'm kind of excited about this rumors. Well, part of it's rumor, part of it's not rumor. It's kind of confirmed they're working on the 2025 project already, but they didn't announce what type of project it is. But they are doing some areas in Busch Gardens that they have surveying, and I believe they only have, it's the area where the Kumba is. I forgot what the name of that park section is, but they have survey markings there. And it's a big plot of land where they have the surveyed markings. And there's rumors going on about the Giga Coaster they're going to build there, since Florida doesn't have a Giga Coaster yet. I know SeaWorld owns the B&M's first or the only hyper coaster that's in the state of Florida. So I have a feeling that we're gonna get the B&M, the Giga Coaster, or Intamin Giga Coaster in SeaWorld Orlando, or not SeaWorld Orlando, Busch Gardens Tampa. And the companies that this Busch Gardens SeaWorld are working closely with are Intamin and B&M. Those are the two companies they're working very closely with. And also, I hate to inform you guys this, but it's pretty much confirmed at this point that Hollywood Rip Ride Rocket, which I love that ride. I used to hate it, but now I love it. That they are actually closing down for good in 2025. This is from a cast member that works for Universal, that shops at my Walgreens, that told me this. But Hollywood Rip Ride Rocket will close in 2025. And same with the Simpsons ride. But they're going to wait to close those rides when Epic Universe is open. And I'm going to probably make a separate video talking about what they should put there. I don't have my Universal annual passes. I still will be making content talking about the place. Just because I still have a passion for theme parks. So I'll still be making videos on that place. I won't be in there covering it as much. And I am planning to attend Epic Universe when it opens. I am planning on attending it. And once they have an annual pass for it, I guess hope they just have an annual pass just for Epic. Or Epic and Islands. Honestly, I don't care much about the studio side. The three things I love about the studio side is, well, four things. It's the Rip Ride Rocket, Revenge of the Mommy, which I wrote it after they did the refurb on there. That everyone said the refurb ruined ride, and I still love it. I love E.T. That ride's amazing, the E.T. Dark Ride. And the other ride I liked there was Escape from Gringotts. But I'll make a separate video talk about the SeaWorld or the Universal's Studios closure, ride closure thing. Because I have a feeling, well, I kind of know what they're going to do for the Rip Ride Rocket. And I kind of have an idea what they're going to do for the Simpsons ride. Because if you think about the two things that they're focused on the studio side right now, or Universal's focusing on in general right now, it's video game characters, or video game IPs, that's what they're focused on right now, and Minions. So I kind of have an idea what to do with the two things. And what's going on in Universal Japan, who I saw it, from the page of Missing Morrow's, Nate's, for those that know him by first name. He went there like about a couple months ago, and I watched one of his videos. In Japan's Universal Studios, they have a lot of anime 4D shows. And they have been, however, like almost a 220-minute wait. That's what he said in his video. So it'd be cool if they couldn't like somehow make that happen over here. But the problem is Universal doesn't allow sorry, can't freaking speak right now. They don't allow on-ride recording. So as much as I want them to have it, I won't be able to show it to you guys. But it'll still be cool to see. But anyways, I think that's going to do it from this video. Thanks for watching and listening to me talk about all the new rides that are coming to Orlando, or SeaWorld Orlando and Busch Gardens Tampa. And I do have an opening date prediction for the Tiana's Bayou Adventure before I end this video, actually. I was watching a other YouTuber that inspires me video. I'm not going to say who it is because you don't know who I'm copying. I'm copying him. Well, I'll just say who it is, Kyle Paulo. I was watching his video when he did the update on Tiana's Bayou Adventure like a week or two ago on the day I'm recording it. And I'm recording this on April 29th, on Monday. And according to what I saw from his video, he's dating a cast member and she's blacked out of Magic Kingdom from June 9th to like 15th. And June 9th is a Thursday, and this is only at Magic Kingdom. That's why I think that ride's gonna open on like June 10th. I'm pretty sure that ride's gonna open on June 10th. June 10th. It should be opening then. So I hope you guys enjoy this different type of video. I enjoy making it just because I have a passion for roller coasters and theme parks in general, especially when it comes to Busch Gardens and SeaWorld. But I hope you guys enjoy this video. It's going to be a little bit on the shorter side compared to the 30-minute video I released last week and the week before. But I hope you guys enjoy it. And as you guys are seeing this video, I'll actually be at a resort in St. Pete making a video there. I'll tell you the name of the resort. But it's going to be a fun video, I can tell you that right now. It's called the Tradewind Resort. It's located on St. Pete's Beach. I'm going to be having the time of my life there. I know I got tickets for the Rays versus Mets game while I'm in St. Pete on Friday night. I'm probably not going to record that, but I'll put pictures in that video. And I'll probably record something on my phone. I'm not bringing my camera into the Tropicana field, but I'll record stuff on my phone. I want to make cinematic shots currently, and the DJI camera doesn't have the option to do that. The DJI Pocket 2, but I want to try to make cinematic shots for shorts. So I'm going to be using this thing for shorts, for cinematic shots. But I will be doing a lot of stuff on a resort. The thing that's cool about it has a lot of stuff to do on a resort that you don't have to pay extra. But I hope you guys enjoy this video. I enjoyed making it. I hope you guys have a great day and take care. Bye.